Lord knows I tried. Lord knows I tried. Yeah. Looking back at the timeline, it's funny how the silence speaks louder than the crowd sometimes. 2026. We finally here. Side of Fifth Vibe. I was 2 years old when the script got flipped. Pops punched out early, left the family ship. Didn't know the concept of death, just the empty space. Looking up at mama, seeing tears run down her face. Grandparents stepped in, yeah, they held the frame. But a house full of love still can block the pain. I had to learn to be a man by watching from the side. Swallowed all my questions, let them burn deep inside. See, I grew up in silence, that was my defense. Observing every motion, trying to make it make sense. Quiet in the room, but the mind was moving loud. Alone in my thoughts, even when I'm in a crowd. They say it takes a village, but I felt like a ghost. Learning how to steer the boat while drifting off the coast. No father figure guidance, just the silence in the walls. Trying to stand tall before I learned how to crawl. I learned to mix the pain with the passion, yeah. They took a piece of me, I didn't ask them, yeah. From the silence to the speakers, now I'm controlling the tone. Built the kingdom from the mud, sitting on the throne. Used to be the one they leaned on, then they let me fall. Now I'm standing 10 feet tall. Do you feel my pain? Are you able to feel like that? Yeah. And look, I'm a romantic. I wear it on my sleeve, giving pieces of my soul to those who just deceive. I wanted that movie love, that ride or die connection. But every choice I made was a wrong direction. I picked the damaged people, trying to fix them up. Pouring all my water in a leaking cup. My actions wasn't perfect, now I made mistakes too. Confused lust for love, blocked the red from the view. Then I found the decks, found God in the sound. Started moving crowds, spinning joy all around. Became the DJ, the producer, the man with the heat. But when I looked for my corner, empty seats, I put them on my back. I gave them shine, gave them clout, but the second I needed them, they were nowhere about. They used the energy, drained the battery dry. Smiled in my face with the knife on the thigh. Disposing me like trash when the benefits cease. Left me in the mud just to starve out the beast. Yeah, but you can't bury a seed and expect it to rot. They left me in the dirt, that was the best thing I got. Cause the mud is where the roots grow strong and deep. While y'all were playing games, I was losing sleep. Mastering the craft, every snare, every kick. Turning all that isolation into something sick. No handouts, no cosigns, no big brother hand. Just me in the mix, to stick into the plan. I had to rebuild the ego, catch up the pride. Took the silence from my child and amplified the vibe. Now it's 2020 stinks and the album is here. The debut of the kid that conquered the fear. I'm standing on my own too, dusty but I'm clean. The producer, the director, the star of the scene. For the ones who left, thank you. For the silence, thank you. And for Pops, I hope you can hear this frequency wherever you are. I figured it out. I finally figured it out.